Hello, everyone, and I would like to congratulate all those participant and researchers who are included or who are the part of this conference held on June 2020 in Indonesia. This presentation is entitled with the negative effect of incivility on job satisfaction through emotional exhaustion, moderated by Resilient Leadership. I am Dr. Abdul Samad, and these are my co-authors, Mohammad Asif Reshi and Abdul Ghaffar Mallah. This slide gives us the contents that would be followed in this presentation. Introduction. The healthcare sector stands as the backbone of developing nations and growth of a nation, which mainly comprises of nurses in general. Likewise, 1,000 and plus adults in UK were surveyed, where care providers were ranked as more important than lawyers, bankers, and politicians, where nurses were ranked as the second most important after doctors in healthcare. Sadly, job dissatisfaction was reported, of course, one of the chronic issues among nurses. For example, in 1995, 2005, 2007, or also was reported by Business Insider that registered nurses had the 14th unhappiest job in America. As per KPMG report, job dissatisfaction alone causes annual loss, financial loss, to the organization of about 4.4 million US dollars. No doubt there could be several reasons, of course, as complexity and conditions at healthcare workplaces such as increased stress, pressure, conflict, patient safety risks, result in job dissatisfaction among nurses and lack of delivering quality care in healthcare. But incivility is becoming pervasive in all workplaces and is highly destructive for employees, employer, and organization as well. Workplace incivility is mild, discourteous, insulting treatment, ambiguous intent to harm others, defined by Louis in 2015. Literature shows that 96% of workforce have experienced workplace incivility. Incivility has been reported for rise by researchers in all work settings and has become increasing problem. Literature also shows that workplace uncivil behavior at workplace is more lethal for social settings such as healthcare in terms of job certification and is costly by reducing hospital productivity by 1,000 and plus US dollars per registered nurses, which ultimately deteriorates the quality of healthcare services provided by the healthcare facilities. In 2002, reported that nurses were more prone to the verbal abuse due to social settings and the healthcare environment. As evident also in Pakistani context, studies on healthcare reveal that uncivil behavior from within and outside the hospital's premises, which plunges job certification among nurses in public healthcare. In the context of Pakistan, in local context of Pakistan, linked workplace incivility with negative outcomes. That is job dissatisfaction. So, recommended further investigation for the managerial investigation intervention. So how does incivility and job certification affect bridged by the emotional exhaustion and role of resonant leadership could be positive. Pakistani healthcare remains emotionally exhaustive workplace as an outcome of many factors, typically uncivil behavior from within and outside the hospital premises, which reduces job certification in healthcare in Pakistan context. Even though civility is very less known in literature and lack exploration, specifically from Asian perspective, so this is how it is connected. Further, Clark found that 85% nurses and those nurse leaders can create civil and respectful environment through mentoring, role modeling. According to Weitz, found a positive effect of nurse leadership style on civility in the nursing environment. In this regard, Castle in 2017 claims resilient leaders have the built-in ability emotional intelligence to address subordinates' negative emotional experiences of incivility, which also helps settling one's dissatisfaction among academic nurses. These are the theory that back up the theoretical framework, that is the JDR, job demand resource theory, which suggests that occupation may have its own specific risk factors associated with burnout or occupational stress, classified as job demands. COR theory suggests that stressors at workplace will deplete the emotional resources. And in context of AET theory by Weissenkopf and Zano, any negative event will affect negatively. That is, the outcome would be negative job dissatisfaction. These are the hypotheses based on the support and theoretical framework. These are the instruments that are used in this theory. in this article research, and these are the demographics and data collection from the participants within the uh, research criteria. These are the research findings showing the descriptive analysis stats, where the CR is acceptable and quite good, and AVE is also acceptable and quite good, and VIF is also acceptable and quite good for the variables under study under focus. This is a structural model result, which shows the p-value of all the variables are accepted except workplace incivility, effect on job certification, which was rejected, and the effect size is also shown in this slide. This slide follows the discussion, theoretical and managerial implication. Earlier research mostly focused on workplace incivility, focused mainly on turnover, withdrawal intention, cynicism, and organizational outcome. Less attention was focused on negative emotional energy accumulation. That, of course, reduces the job certification. This article links workplace incivility experienced by nurses from workers and surroundings, resulting in reduced job certification. The limitation can be criticized by future researchers, and to test this model, investment cultures and self-reporting biasness can be discussed and tackled. This study has put an effort to address the problem of job certification among nurses, dissatisfaction among nurses in Pakistan healthcare hospitals. Therefore, workplace incivility is a threat to any organization, if not directly, then indirectly, has the potential to sabotage workplace, as the hypothesis that was not supported, that is related to direct effect of workplace incivility on job certification, but the indirect effect through the emotional exhaustion on job certification effect of workplace incivility was, of course, observed and was valid. Though leadership features ranging from good to bad are discussed in this research, resonant leadership style has recently been spotted for self-awareness, social, political skill, and emotional intelligence increases the chances of enhancing job certification and may lower the negative job evaluation and other effects. Thus, misbehaved, emotionally exhaustive working and low job certification can be helped by potential buffering features of resonant leadership, which was reflected in H3 hypothesis. Third, the successful, emotionally intelligent resonant leaders does influence positively to settle the escalated negative event of workplace incivility carried through emotional exhaustion on job certification among the nurses in public healthcare sector of Pakistan or elsewhere. All three theories in social sciences, JDR, COR, AT, found in line with the literature and findings of this study, and have theoretically expanded in the field of resonant leadership as moderating variable to help develop civil working environment and help to address the job certification issues among nurses in Pakistan. These results imply that even though incivility induces risk of job dissatisfaction boosted by emotional exhaustion among healthcare employees, where resonant leadership attracts more research influx as moderator by buffering the effect on interactional job and negative event led to negativities on job certification. Conclusively, this study emphasizes the buffering role played by the resonant leadership, specifically in healthcare sector. Uncivil behavior conduct must also be focused by scholars, as it burns the emotions and nurtures a never-ending spiral of negative events, which of course will engulf the whole organization. This study provides the empirical evidence to support the arguments and the hypothesis regarding all the variables discussed. Likewise, the authors believe that hospital management would arrange workshops to nurture resonant leadership style nurse supervisors to help overcome certification concerns among nurses and burnout and emotional exhaustion. This study is among few initial studies that expand the literature on resonant leadership regarding reducing the indirect effect of workplace incivility on job certification in an emotionally exhaustive environment of developing countries such as Pakistan. Interestingly, this study confirms the buffering effect of resonant leadership style that would prove a milestone for a longer, sustainable quality and satisfying the healthcare services by satisfied nurses. These are the research articles or the bibliography utilized in this research. So this brings to the end of this presentation. I would like to thank to family and friends at the end of this presentation. Thank you for your time and consideration.